What is up, y'all? It's your girl, Brand New, and honey, I am back in the building. This time, honey, I'm back because I done stumbled upon an interview, honey, with Hookheaded. Okay, better known as Mr. Martell Holt, honey, okay? Or Mr. Martell Holt. You a hoe? You know you a hoe. How do you know? Because we told you so. So without further ado, you guys, I'm going to play that audio, and I will be in and out with my commentary.
A super duper special segment because I am having a moment with Martell. Now, you all know him, you love him, and even if you don't, you can't stop from watching this guy. He is so amazing, and I'm going to vibe with him for just a few minutes. So,
Child, are we watching the same show? He's amazing. What show you watching, sis?
So grab you your water, your meal replacement, because y'all know he don't smoke or drink. So I can't tell you go grab a cocktail, but go grab your meal replacement, shake that thing up, and let's get into it, honey.
Let's get it.
You've been vibing with.
Because, you know, I always tell Janelle, what's so dope about your personality is that people, whether you feel some type of way about Martell or you really genuinely understand and love you, it's like you, one or the other, you can't stop watching because a lot of people try to, in my opinion, act like they don't necessarily understand a lot of the things that you be saying. And so for me, it's like, you're never saying that, hey, this is okay. You're saying, hey, this is what it is. And so, I don't know.
Child, she most definitely practices internalized misogyny because Martell Holt is a narcissist. I done told you once, I done told you twice. And honey, next time Miss Robinson ain't gonna be so nice, okay? He says and does what he means, okay? This is who he is. So I'm just confused. Like, what show is this girl watching?
I'm just excited about vibing with you. I'm not a judgmental type of person. I really do be understanding.
I'm not judgmental. I will allow my man to cheat on me and have a baby on me, and then I will still stay with him. And I would get on the other woman. I would get on his wife because I feel like she should still stick by him. She sounds like one of them types, okay? One of them. Shout out to Tony. To one of them.
A lot of the stuff that you say, you push a conversation that I feel like a lot of people avoid having in relationships and all of that. So we're going to really get into it, but we got a clip first that we're going to throw, and then we're going to go ahead and dive right into our first segment, okay?
All right.
Awesome.
On Love and Marriage Huntsville.
I think we probably need assistance in how we parent. Financial, I'm not doing as good. I've been what we call stuck.
But you don't get to stop because you have now 5 children.
Why are you doing that?
Because it's the truth.
We're talking about the 4 children that you and I have.
You got 5.
Hey, stop. I don't want to talk about that at all. So stop doing that serious, okay?
You got what you want. You want 5 kids.
Yeah, that's it. You're right. Did you get a DNA test? Let's stop talking about Martell Holt business all the time because everybody got something going on.
Tell me about the rumor, man. So you got a baby out here.
I don't forgive you yet, outside child.
What?
Yes.
I would divorce you and take everything you can have.
My bad, y'all. They played the trailer for the damn season.
Listen, let me just come and be your content creator, okay? But no, talk to us about some of the things that was going on in this clip that we just showed.
Mm-hmm. Well, I guess I would definitely say, the last little part with my ex-wife and I, we were in Vegas. And, she's a singer now too, right? It's a particular song that she allowed my kids to hear.
It was about you, nigga, and what you did. Okay, the audacity of Hookheaded. I can't wait to get my Hookheaded merch in. Are y'all gonna purchase a Hookheaded t-shirt? I'm gonna get a big toenail t-shirt too.
To sing, and I didn't approve of that, so I had a problem with that. And when she came to me, wanted to film a little bit, so she said that she just finished doing a little video or something like that for the song, and I said that bullshit, and she didn't take that too well. So, So yeah, I mean, don't talk to me about no song.
Because the song is like a diss record.
Yeah, a diss record. Think I'm gonna be like cool with that? No, that bullshit. That's what I said. You know.
Yeah. So I mean, y'all are obviously divorced now, and obviously y'all are filming. So I feel like some wounds can't necessarily heal because y'all are still currently filming. But are there any new things good that has come between y'all since y'all have stopped filming last season and have actually finished the divorce?
No, we try to get a little closer when it comes to co-parenting. We try to be amazing co-parents. So we got a co-parenting coach that we're active with. So yeah, I mean that's something gonna be between us. You know, we got to still have that good chemistry. We have to do children and things like that. So we have to be good. We can't push each other's buttons and things like that. You know.
Yeah. So I have a question for you. So you made it very known that you always push Melody. You always pushed her to be the great, that she is today. Yeah. However, now after that, I mean, how do you feel going into another relationship now?
Her screen froze.
Someone's calling me. Look, let me put my phone on do not disturb, honey. Okay. But yeah.
It's so funny though. She's coming with this narrative of, oh, he pushed Melody to do so many great things, but these are the same things that he uses against her now to say that she's neglecting her children. So, like, was the support ever really real? Was it genuine? And I'm going to tell you something about toxic men. A lot of times they're only genuinely giving you that love and support because at that time you are their property. As soon as you are not with them no more, they don't give a damn about all that singing bullshit that, she's doing. We've heard him say that so many times. So my whole thing is him really being supportive, or when he was being supportive, was it really real?
So how do you feel now though? Like, would you go into the next relationship still kind of being that same person where you're pushing and doing all of that to work out for you?
Question again? Can you answer that question again? I'm sorry.
Yes, no worries at all. So my question was, from season 1, you were very vocal and adamant on that you've always pushed Melody to be in the forefront, to utilize her talent, her skills, and, to really help her with her brand. Yeah. That was completely different from what y'all had already built together. Yeah. So I guess now that you kind of see how all of that has turned out, how do you feel about all of the support and all of the things that you did, and whether it was investment-wise or anything, now that you see kind of that she's gotten to where I believe she wants to be and where she's headed? Like, where do you feel right in this moment?
I got you. I'm happy for Melody and for her to continue to pursue her dreams and things of that nature. But the next relationships that I get in, they're just a character that the Lord put into me, really. Yeah.
Oh, the Lord didn't put nothing in you, demon seed.
People, we're friends and family and things like that. I've always wanted people to go in a direction that I saw that was beneficial for them, Yeah. Melody mentioned TV, 10, 11, 12 years ago. I told her I would make that happen. And, my friend told me about Carlos. I contacted Carlos, and we sat down with Carlos, and that was my doing. You follow me from the beginning. And, she wanted to do singing. We were going to American Idol and shit back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So...
Her singing is not that good for her ass to be on American Idol. I like you, Melody, but no ma'am. Okay? Woo, child, Martell. Stop telling it, honey, okay?
And I still remember me heading to Atlanta, Georgia. I'm getting the Lord told me to put my jack, the jack of a car in the truck for some odd reason that day. I put a jack in my car. Next thing you know, I got a flat on my way to Georgia for her to go to American Idol. And I went out there and changed that damn tire in like 2 minutes. Literally. But anyway, for her to make sure she made it on time to American Idol.
Yeah.
But anyway,
he's so fake. He's so fake and performative. He always trying to put on a damn performance. Oh, I'm such a good guy. And let's get to all the bad shit you done did. Hookheaded. All the cheating, all the lying. Oh, and the making of this new baby that you don't never want to discuss. Okay, let's talk about Coleslaw. Let's just really talk about it, Martell.
I've always pushed her. I'm just that type of person, you know.
You pushed her and you pushed her ass down too, okay? A lot of times these niggas will lift you up just to let your ass down. All right, ask me how I know.
If I'm with you, I'm with you.
Yeah.
I'm your friend. I don't use those terms like.
Huh? You've treated your wife like she was your enemy for as long as you've been on the show. Like, even now that y'all divorced, you still treat that woman like shit. So, child.
You know?
Absolutely.
It's about action.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, I push.
Why do you feel like people act like they don't understand that, though? Like, why do you, because, like, I notice, like, if you'll stay that, like, oh, well, you know, I started this, or I did this. It's like, no, when people take it as arrogance. Why do you feel that is?
You know, I don't know. I really don't know. People act as if they don't understand. You're so right about that.
Yeah.
It must be some within them. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's wrong with me saying that I pushed my wife to do this right here? And really, it's like, you know, we were both school teachers. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I guess as life progressed, you know, we grow. But still, I mean, you have to get things figured out in order to grow, though. You know what I'm saying? You have to go and connect with people and sit down and with these meetings and try to get things figured out before you can grow. So, you know, I mean, I did that. You know, she did that at times too. You know, but I don't know.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And so while we're still on Holt's own, let me clear that up. I wanted to go back to the last season with you and Marsau. Obviously, there was like a lot of things that was going on. And the funny thing is just that from what I, once again, gather from watching you is that you'll give people a certain level of grace before you let loose. So, you know, you made it clear. And I mean, anybody who's really watching can see that you made it clear, like, look, I'm telling you to kind of like drop what it is that I'm going through right now before I let you realize or let the world realize that you're going through stuff as well. So I think that this season, when we start having the opportunity to see some of those things, because it looks like we're going to see it play in a lot of people's marriages now. Yeah. Yeah. So,
well, I guess it's always my thing, you know. Though I like to be transparent in things that I'm going through. But one of the things in infidelity, that was more like it was forced upon me to really discuss it on TV. You know, I didn't want to. I didn't.
So why didn't you actually want to?
Because I feel that was a phase that I could have overcame at the time.
Mm-hmm. But you didn't.
Yeah, I just didn't want to show that.
And then you ended up having a baby with her. So, child, goodbye. If it was just a phase, you wouldn't have carried it out for as long as you did.
No, absolutely. Like, for whatever reason, I just didn't want to.
Well, I think that, for one, when you go through it behind closed doors, and then it's like on TV, it's like now, not only the whole world know, you got everybody opinions, you know, you got, it just, sometimes I think it definitely can make things a lot worse. It's just like when you tell your family, like, now y'all done moved on and y'all forgave each other, and your family's like, remember he did. Yeah.
That's exactly how it is. And, you know, when it comes to the audience of people watching, like, they don't really know what's going on for real. You know, they have these opinions, and now it's like Martell is looked at as like, he's a cheater. He always been a cheater. And no, I have not always been a cheater. You know?
So talking about that 5-year thing, gave you 5 years to cut her off, that line right there, like, was it really 5 years? Like, because, I mean, obviously in relationship stuff.
Let me go get that, you know, my other interview just got out of it. And the thing is, it's like, if you're married to someone, you're in a relationship or something like that, you're going to need that person to fulfill whatever they're supposed to fulfill when it comes to you.
Absolutely.
You know, whether that's, if you're married, you know you're supposed to be cooking for your significant other. You know, you do that. You know,
absolutely.
It's no reason that your husband should come home and have to go out and get food for you and the children.
If she's out working because you done pushed her to do so many things, Hookheaded, you could go out and get food on your own. This is the type of stuff I'm talking about, you guys, with these narcissists. They will be petty and make it be about, oh, you wasn't cooking enough. Oh, you didn't wipe the toilet enough. Like the lies, honey, they will tell just to justify their cheating and disrespect, honey. I cannot.
Often, and then, if he voiced that, correct it.
Yeah.
And then, sexually, if he voiced that, correct it,
Yeah.
Listen, if you a hoe, you a hoe. How do you know? Because we always tell you so. Okay, look, remix. Okay. Listen, you are a sex addict and ain't no fulfilling that. Okay, that woman can only do so much. All right. So to me, he's petty with his reasoning for cheating. He took her for granted. He saw her as a slave. Okay, as somebody that had his children. She's out here running all these businesses. She has so much on her plate, and all he can think of doing is to add more. That is not a marriage. That is not a partnership. They were set up to fail. I don't give a damn how many good things they have did out in the world as a couple. He set her up to fail, and a lot of these men will do that. And then turn it all around on you and blame it on you. Like, oh, you didn't do this. Oh, you ate all the Cheerios. You ate all the Frosted Flakes. And that's why I cheated. Like, they are just petty baddies, honey. Miss Robinson cannot, honey. Okay.
And if it's multiple times, and if he voiced anything, let's try to find a solution.
Absolutely. And I think that what you're saying right here, there's going to be a lot of people that's going to comment, that's going to get on my nerves because they're not going to understand what you're saying.
They understand. They're going to act as if they don't understand.
Yeah, absolutely. Bottom line is, it's not that you're saying, like, sometimes in a relationship, you bring a certain conversation, like, hey, I feel like I'm being neglected in this area. Right. And like you said, in a real relationship, it is your duty to fulfill that. And if you just absolutely can't, then that's okay to say that I just absolutely can't do it.
You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about it. But I'm going to correct it and it doesn't happen. And then you get we're talking again about the situation. It doesn't happen. And now it's like, wow, now I want that attention. Now went elsewhere.
Child, bye. These niggas. Each and every time, honey. Oh, they need attention. A lot of y'all are attention seekers. She can't pay you enough attention. Shit. Motherfucker calling off from work just to give you some attention. And a lot of y'all still will stray. Okay, make it make sense. I told y'all so many times on this channel, they want you to get it in your head that, oh, well, if you don't give me all of what I need all the time, I'm going to cheat. I'm going to step out and it's justified and you just going to have to get with the program. That is the misogyny of it. How many times have we heard that clip between Melody and Martell? Okay, in the Bible, they had 2 wives and, like saying stuff like that to your wife is disrespectful. It's hurtful, like no remorse, no regret. Do you see what I'm saying? It's sad. And to me, this lady that's interviewing him is like catering to him. It's like making my stomach sick.
To get that attention. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then, you find out that I went somewhere to get that attention. And now you want to now you want to start doing right.
Oh, yeah. Fuck you. And see, do y'all hear that? Oh, now and he says it with a big smile. Now you want to do right. Now you want, and what Melody could have did, okay, if she was the right type of bitch on the right type of day, honey, I told y'all Miss Robinson get down, okay? I'm just a different type of woman though, okay? She should have already had somebody. I know. Some of y'all rolling your eyes, sucking your damn teeth, saying, Miss Robinson, 2 wrongs don't make a right, okay? Don't make it right, but it make it righter. But I'm just saying, get you a little friend. You ain't gotta have sex with him, and this nigga need to see y'all together. That way he can kind of get it through his head what time it is. Or you can just all the way step out, have sex, do what you go do. Or you can just leave the marriage. See, it's so many different ways, right? To handle this situation. And I say handle it the best way that you believe you should handle it. Everybody is different, but I know this little song and dance that they play, and I don't be playing with these fools, honey. Miss Robinson is like the police, honey, okay? What Nene tell Kim, bitch, I become the police, honey, when you cheat on me, honey, okay? I will handle it accordingly, honey. But yeah, he's disgusting. He's disgusting. Oh, I didn't win and cheated. Oh, I'm going to keep cheating. That way I can get this bitch to do everything I want her to do. And Melody, unfortunately, played that game with him. Yes, she loved him. We didn't all been there, where we were trauma bonded with somebody, and it was hard for us to leave. But I would have got wind of that game real quick. And yeah, Miss Robinson would have stepped on out. His ass would have knew about it. The kids would have told us that, it would have been a whole goddamn production. Okay, y'all know Miss Robinson went to 2 performing arts schools, honey. Okay, so I know what I'm talking about. I know what I would have did, honey. Okay. And Hookheaded would be sitting on this damn interview telling a different story. He would be crying and shit. Like, I just can't believe I came home and she was sitting on another nigga lap and like feeding him grapes and shit. Like, I can't. Like, she was flirting with my friends and shit. I would go to the bathroom and she would be like asking them, do they want to come to the family barbecue and what should they bring? And man, she took my friend home and, almost kissed him. Like, shit, let me quit. I know y'all like, girl, you is a mess. I'm just saying, I'm not saying I would have did all of that, but I'm just, I would have got back at Hookheaded because this is just wrong. This is just that one-sided, it's okay for men to cheat, but a woman better be the bigger person. You better just be a woman and sit there and look cute and just let him run amok. Do what he do. Not today, and tomorrow don't look good either. Not on my watch. Okay?
Yeah, but what is that with us as human beings? Like, sometimes, why does it take us to, know that somebody else, or, we're about to lose it before we let me hurry up and... What is that?
That is competition, and that is why they triangulate, because they want you in competition with some other bitch. That is why they bring her up. That's why they will be like, you should get your hair done where Sheila get her hair done. You should get your nails done. I had some man comparing me to his ugly ass ex. I'm like, I don't give a fuck where that bitch go with her monkey ass. He got to looking at me all stupid like, damn, this shit that I'm throwing out here, it ain't even working. Hell no, it ain't gonna work. Okay, choose a pretty bitch. Okay, somebody I could get motivated with. But I ain't motivated by you comparing me to no ugly ass, whack ass bitch. Child, bye. That's like minus 18,000 points, honey. I keep my niggas on a point system. Okay, shit. You out the game with that.
Tell me, Jazzy B, what you think it is? Just say, are you married? Hold on, are you married?
So yes, I am married. We have been going through a lot of the same similar things where
it sound like it. Oh, it sound like it. You see how she stumbled and shit. Because normally somebody would be like, oh yeah, we married, but yeah, we been going through that. That's why your ass is up here clapping for this clown. Okay, now it all makes sense.
So, and we've been
Jazzy B, do you cook?
I do cook. I do think I will.
Does that nigga cook? How about that? If you don't get this one-sided ass, chauvinistic ass shit out of here, you men need to be cooking too. Shit.
He cooked better than me, though, if I'm being honest, because he's a chef.
Well, he a chef. He need to be doing all the damn cooking. Ain't no damn gender role. Shit, he need to be watching the kids. He need to be doing something. He needs to be working as well. Okay, shit.
Most definitely. Is he complaining about any type of sexual anything?
No, but it was on the other end. And I think that's the thing, is that just like guys, they have sexual needs, I think sometimes guys will forget that women have sexual needs.
Yes, we do, and we will step the fuck out, okay? Okay. Go check out my book, What I Expect from Myself and Others, and what I expected from the nigga I was with and what I wasn't getting, honey, okay? That was one of my first books. Check it out on Amazon at Brandy Robinson. Have a nice day.
For other areas and other things. So in our first half of our marriage, we're going to be married 10 years. 10 years, October 3rd, yep. So the first half, he was slipping. Like the first half, he had just got into the military. It was new money. It was the uniform. I mean, we in Colorado, the white girl, the mixed girl. I mean, listen, okay, he chocolate. So, it just was a whole thing. But I know y'all mad at me. I keep pausing it. But why is she sitting up here catering to her man's fetishes? Oh, it was white women and so what? It was mixed women. He don't know how to behave? That gives him license to, cheat on you and, oh my gosh. I was wondering what the hell was wrong with this damn interviewer. Now I see. Child. Yeah, on the flip side, I remember my mom, bless her soul, she was like, Jazz, don't just leave this man right now because he is a good man. At the end of the day. Now, here's the thing. I think that a good man is different for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Because I heard what you said on the show. You cook. You take care of the kids, you provide it, you support it.
But guess what? All of that can be taken away and that slate can be wiped clean, okay, if you are out here doing toxic things to your mate. Okay, if you are out here cheating on her and having children on her, don't nobody care that you cook. Don't nobody care how much you keep the kids. Okay, you always lying and getting the kids all in the middle of y'all shit. Okay? And just recently, y'all got on me on the Love and Marriage Huntsville recap. For the most recent episode, I guess the little girl Mariah was crying. And I guess what some of y'all was saying was, well, she wasn't, upset that it's not mommy and daddy's office anymore. And we know Hookheaded set all that shit up. I didn't even have time to go, get into it. Because when I do my reviews, I only like to focus on certain stuff. I know that divorce does affect children, but we know Hookheaded set that whole scene up. He done set all types of scenes up on that show and traps. Him and Melody. It ain't just Martell. Melody be saying and doing shit too that don't help her case, okay? I can't be your goddamn attorney and you out here acting a fool, Melody, all right? But yeah, we already know that he probably, what I'm thinking, what happened with Mariah, now that I really think back on it, she heard them arguing. She's one of the oldest kids, probably heard them arguing and got triggered. And just like y'all said, it's not a new office. She may be used to them being together. I kind of gathered that because when they did sit down with the kids, none of them wanted the divorce. They wanted their parents back together, so I was kind of thinking maybe the kids have that mindset and they probably still do. But yeah, we know Hookheaded set all that shit up at that office, and quiet as kept. The children shouldn't have been at the office. Martell and Melody are toxic and messy enough. I don't think the children should be in the same scene with them unless they know how to control themselves. But that comeback group meeting, that just wasn't the place, wasn't the right time. Both of y'all got some type of money. Put them kids in daycare. They don't need to be a part of the scene like that. So that I didn't like that the children was at the office, period. I don't care how nice it is. And there was some people dragging Melody talking about she's a narcissist. Y'all know because she got all them pictures in the office. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that. I thought her office looked nice, but I stand by what I said. I feel like Melody wanted to like show her damn office. She was doing a lot of showing off and yeah, I'm so happy and it's like this performance. You ain't got to perform for me, baby. I see you working hard. I see you trying to get over this fool, but you have to stop entertaining him and doing all this fussing and fighting and allowing him to press your buttons and be his puppet because you still doing that. Another thing that bothered me, and I'm going to get back to this interview, guys. But another thing that bothered me, and it continues to bother me when I hear Melody say, well, he be telling me he want me to be his wife. Who cares? Because when you was his motherfucking wife, he didn't have no respect for you. So don't keep bringing that shit up now. It's kind of like, yeah, Coleslaw, you done had a baby by my ex-husband, but girl, he still want to marry me. He still want to be with me. It's that hood project shit. Like, and it's exactly what Dineva was talking about on that one interview that I played for y'all. A lot of y'all disagree with that, but I agree with some of what he was saying because it's true. Why are you, that wouldn't even, like, after how badly he treated Melody, who cares if he still wants to be married to you? He wants to still be married to you so he can run amok and disrespect you and tap dance on your self-esteem. He don't want you to have any self-esteem. Okay, so stop telling us, well, you just said 5 minutes ago you still want me. My child's father used to say the same shit. I never would bring it up to people because I didn't give a fuck because I knew we was never, ever, ever getting back together. So it's kind of like she's always like letting us know, he still wants me. It ain't no, that shit, that don't make you look good. Okay? That ain't nothing to brag about. That ain't nothing to smile at. Girl, who cares? Shit. He done had a baby with a whole nother woman. He don't want you. He don't want her. He don't give a damn about nobody but himself. And the minute all of y'all realize that, you will be better off. Shit.
On all those levels you did, but it was certain things. So she's saying like, so if I was doing this, or if you was doing this, I wouldn't have left you. And you was like, but I would have left you still. Yeah. So what I'm saying is, it's just that.
Listen, narcissists rarely leave relationships because they're codependent as hell and they don't know how to be by themselves. They always got to be up under somebody. Okay.
Do you remember what that was in particular?
Yeah, y'all was having a conversation, you and Melody, and y'all was in the kitchen. It looked like. And she said something, if it wasn't for you cheating, she would have never left. Like, so this was all your fault. And you were basically saying, like, no, I would have left you.
Yeah.
Because what you're saying is you were still unhappy.
I'm going through certain things, too. You know, it's like my other interview. I'm saying, hell, I want to be happy, too. I know it always come down to, like, happy wife, happy life and all that. No, men got to be happy, too. If not, that's what cheating comes in, you know?
See, what did I tell y'all? What did I tell y'all about these men and that cheating? They do that shit to punish you, to put you in check, the triangulating that they do. And let me tell you all this. A lot of you all don't know this, but when they do that triangulating shit, that is emotional abuse. Bringing up another woman, emotional abuse. Okay? Period. I don't care how high his credit score is. I don't care how much money he done spent on these children. I don't care about none of that. You niggas need to stop being so toxic. Stop trying to stomp on your woman's self-esteem and her confidence. Build your woman up. And just take care of your family. Like, make sure everybody feel good about themselves. Make sure you as a man feel good about yourself. Y'all so quick to make a fucking dollar and you don't even feel good about yourself. You don't even know who you are. Okay? If you don't know who you are without that money, you ain't gonna know who you is when you get it. That's why a lot of y'all run amok and start acting a damn fool. As soon as you start making a little bit of money, you change. I done been with that type of nigga, and it's just so fake to me. I'm like, oh, what type of movie is this? Nigga, show me the credits. Miss Robinson is out, honey. Okay?
I'm saying, so I mean, I think that we all have to acknowledge that.
I agree.
Be happy. Everybody needs to do their part, play their part. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a damn what that is. It's me taking out the trash. Guess what? I take the trash out. She'll never take the trash out. If that's me opening...
Look at him saying all this basic ass shit. Look at me. I put the laundry in the dryer. Look at me. I picked up the chicken crumbs that was on the floor. Look at me. Okay, I want to be rewarded from this little minuscule shit that I am doing. Nigga, you need to be raising your standards on yourself. You should have higher standards for yourself as a man.
A door, I open doors. You feel me? Is that
basic shit that you should be doing? This ain't nothing big. And her pick me ass is sitting up here eating this shit up. You a good man. You sure is. You's a good one.
Is that me allowing her to sit down before I sit down at the table? Yes. If that's me carrying the groceries in the house,
and I do all of that. Why? Because I love you. But guess what? I still will cheat on you. He got an old Negro mentality, okay? Nigga, just sing a Negro spiritual right after you say all this stupid ass antiquated BS that you talking.
Do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Anything that a man's supposed to do, I did that. I cleaned up the outside. I did stuff on the outside of the house. But then I stepped over, and I was the dominant parent too, though. You understand what I'm saying?
And he keeps bringing up being the dominant parent. Like, whenever these niggas are taking care of their children, like, they want some type of Nobel Peace Prize. Like, I cannot get with it at all. Okay? I just cannot.
What was her complaints? Like, what was her complaints with you? Like, okay, because I know obviously...
We know she had some complaints on his old rockhead ass.
It seemed like it was more of a sexual thing.
Goddamn Bob the Builder ass. Oh, I can't call you a builder. You want to know why? Because you ain't even got your damn license.
We need to get Melody right here now, okay?
I know.
Go ahead and blow her phone up 10, 20 times, okay? This is another thing that the narcissist does. They will call you back to back to back. You remember what Funky said about Martell, how Martell blew his phone up?
It is. It's the knowing, because it's like, okay, obviously it was the sexual, from what it seemed like on the show. If I'm being completely honest, can I be really honest right now?
Yeah.
Okay, and this is just my perception, what it sounded, what it looked like to me, okay? It sounded like she won't give you head. And, like, that ended up being, like, a problem. Like, it seemed like oral was an issue. And so, and you don't have to confirm, but what I'm going to say is, and I know that sometimes for women, like, we will stop certain things when our man have been unfaithful. And so, was that what it was? Like, was it just like she was great and everything was good, but then when she found out that she was unfaithful, so much changed that she never felt back?
No, because I wasn't unfaithful until certain things stopped.
Gotcha.
Martell's not a cheater, what everybody's saying. No, I never was a cheater. When I had girlfriends before the marriage, I mean, I wasn't a cheater then. You follow me?
Gotcha.
So, no. Certain things just wasn't being done. I mean, regardless of, she was tired in terms of a schedule or whatever, still.
Look at, y'all hear that old Ike Turner ideology? Still, shit. Better get up and do what I need you to do. I don't care how many hours a day you working. Okay? That takes me back to Ike and Tina. Remember, Tina was worked her ass up into exhaustion. And she was in that ambulance, and Ike, instead of breathing life into his wife, he said, God damn it, I'll kill you. I'll kill you if you don't make it, motherfucker. I'll kill you. What type of shit is that? That's what I see when I look at Martell. Okay?
The husband comes first.
You ain't shit.
Kids. You know what I'm saying? That I'm the dominant parent of, so it's like they're not.
Look at that dominant parent. This bitch ain't nothing but a mad problem that done gone wrong. Child, I am just sick of Hookheaded. Okay, I didn't have about enough. Let me try to let this play out, honey. But I wish he would stop saying dumb shit. That way I could just let it play. Okay?
You follow me?
Yeah. Yeah, and so the last question I do have for the whole time, honey, okay? Let me clear that up.
What's up?
No, I truly enjoyed it. I just thank you for just vibing and just being honest because for me, I don't think that it take a rocket science to understand what it is that you're saying. I do feel like whether right or wrong, you do express it very well. So to you, because some people have done effed up stuff and they still just kind of like dumbfounded, like, you know what I mean? So I do like it.
No, forget that. I know I did it, you know?
Yeah.
I was very expressive. That's one thing about it. Something somebody would say to me, well, did you tell your mate? Yeah, I told her. We talked about it. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like I just started doing something careless like that, you know?
Absolutely. It was stuff in levels. Absolutely. No, so it took some things to happen before that ever ended up being a thing. So
100%. 100%.
I understand.
My next marriage or my next girl or anything like
your next hostage, okay? You're going to have to chain their ass up to deal with you, okay?
I would never cheat because I'm going to make sure that they're going to make sure that they dot the I's, cross the T's. And guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to dot my T's too. It won't be no cheating. You know?
Absolutely.
Take care of me, I'm going to take care of you. 100%.
Absolutely. I love that. And I think that, just owning it, man, is just a beautiful thing. We all are human. I mean, and these are things that's not just going on or what's going on in your household. I mean, this is going on in a lot of people.
That's why these damn women mad at me because they taking that shit out on me that their husband has done to them. You know what I'm saying? But I understand that, so that's why I don't even trip.
A mind is a terrible thing to waste, Hookheaded, okay? And you done lost your damn mind. When you find your damn mind, we could talk. What was that Nene told Bryson on Housewives? Okay, child, bye.
That's why I don't even pay most of these people no attention, because they come at me hard. But
you deserve it.
So I don't pay no attention, I carry on.
But I think that's why, like you said, because they're not getting them same answers and that same rawness from their man. So it's like when they hear you say it, it's like, damn, I wish my man would just be honest enough to tell me that. But since he not, I'm gonna be mad at Martell because that's just what people. I mean, it sucks, but it's just real. For me, I don't know. I feel like I've always been the type of person where I try to learn from these types. Like I listen to what it is that you're saying. And that's why I created the segment Phenomenal Advice by Martell, because whether it's phenomenal to other people, it is some gems and some learning lessons in the midst of the things that you're saying. Absolutely. So we're going to go ahead and I wanted to ask you one question for Holt on, because I know people are going to want to know. So I've seen somebody put up a picture of your kids the other day, and people are on you about posting another child. They're like, oh, why are you not posting? You handled it so good. You were like on my timing, not yours. So clear it up for the people why this is important to you that you do this on your timing and not anybody else's.
I think it's unknown territory right now for, I guess, us as a whole. You know? But again, whenever I feel it's necessary to post a picture with my son, my fifth child, I'll do so. But is mom happy? Melody's happy. All my children are happy. I'm happy. So I'm not gonna allow fans or whatever they are to dictate my moves. It's not
absolutely. Well, a person that seems like they're trying to dictate your moves is LeVar's wife. What is her name again?
Destiny.
Destiny. Because I love Destiny, but Destiny sometimes, like this last episode, like Destiny, mind your business, Destiny, mind your business, Destiny.
We know your pick-me ass don't like what Destiny is saying, honey, okay? Please put your comments in the comment section, you guys, on what you think about this interviewer, because she is very, delusional. I don't know who she thinks she's talking to, honey. Have you seen the show? Are we watching the same goddamn show? Shit, is the show you watching on the OWN network? Is what Miss Robinson want to know, honey, okay?
Share her business.
Don't want to share hers, but isn't that something?
So that was the thing too when I was talking to Marsau, season 1. It's like let's not even talk about my shit unless you're gonna talk about your shit too. If anything, just be quiet. Simple. That's simple.
And now look what's happening. So, you know, and let me ask you a question. Do you think that whatever we have to look forward to with Marsau, do you think that you're the root of it? Like, do you think that the cameras officially started paying a little bit more attention to Marsau and what he's doing in his life after you and your ex-wife, Melody, kind of start insinuating that Marsau had been unfaithful to Tisha?
Well, Marsau and Tisha, you know, they're pretty smart. You know, they calculated. So it's more.
Marsau and Tisha are pretty smart. No, they sound smart to somebody dumb. Okay? The fact that Big Toenail Head refuses to get a hold on his depression. You know I have a problem, but I'm not going to do anything about it. Jalen tells him, man, we need help around here. Oh, Jalen, you got it under control. You know, like he just ignores what everybody is saying, even what his own self is saying, honey. Make it make sense.
No, we ain't gonna talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Because once you start talking about it, then people are gonna start digging. And that really can hurt business. They can hurt family in real life. You know what I'm saying? So,
shit, you didn't care before on the season 1 reunion. You was saying about all these receipts you had, okay?
I mean, if anything, you know, I'm going to definitely stay clear of that. I think Melody...
You going to stay clear of it because Melody divorced your ass and you feel like you need Marsau and Maurice, okay? That's why you got your ass right back cool with them, okay? But when you had your wife, you didn't mind talking all this shit, you know, to Marsau.
Stay clear of that. You know, I talk to Marsau and things like that. Like, there's nothing to play with in real life. But also in real life, don't talk about another man's shit, you know? Especially if you know that you worse than me. You know, I'm going to say that to anybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, this doesn't discuss me unless we're about to discuss you too. But other than that, keep your family and stay happy, you know? You know, I love family. I really do. I love family. I don't want to see anybody breaking up, you know? Especially if it's love there, you know what I'm saying? There's kids and things like that, because going through divorce is tough. It's hurtful. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, them kids gonna grow up. It's a broken home.
Yeah.
It's a broken home. But, you know, like Melody and I, we have to make the best of it now, you know?
Yeah. Absolutely. I mean, you're amazing to me. I know people, like I said, after this, they're like, I hate you, Jazzy Berry. I love you too, okay? It's all right. But no, really, I gotta pay respect where respect is due at the end of the day. Because somebody make a choice, it does not mean that they're a horrible person. I mean, and I do watch your stuff very closely, and I mean, you can really see that you are really genuinely who you say you are, who you claim to be. You can see it all over your fears. So we absolutely love that here. So now, phenomenal advice by Martell Holt, okay? This is your chance to talk to the ladies, honey. Talk to us.
Please ignore it, ladies.
Give us some advice from a male perspective. Just 2 things.
He can't give me shit. He ain't even got his damn home builder's license. I'm just saying.
What's his name, Jack? What's his name?
Jack Daniel?
No, the guy that you're about to...
Derek Jackson.
Yeah, I'm not Derek Jackson. I don't be giving out advice. I'm sorry. I'm trying to learn something.
I know that's right. Look, okay, stay away from it. It's okay.
Yeah, you need to stay away.
If you don't have any advice, either way, it's okay, because we have one more segment. It's called Don't At Me, Ask Me. Now, these are questions that come from some of your fans, or maybe some of your not-so fans, and then we're going to ask maybe 2 to 3 questions that they've asked, and then you can answer, and then we'll go from there, okay, my love? And look, I don't know.
Answer, right?
Okay, now look, I don't know the question, but I'm going to make sure that whatever one I read are the most respectful ones, okay? So the first one,
what now?
I said whichever ones I read are going to be the respectful ones.
No. It don't have
to be anything?
Ask me anything you want to.
Okay, so Ashley from Ohio, she wants to know, are you still in love with your ex-wife, Melody?
No, I'm not in love, but I definitely love her a lot, you know? I wish the best for her and things like that. I care for her deeply. But, yeah, we share 4 kids together, so I'd be a fool to love her. And wish the best for her. Yeah.
Okay, good answer. Good answer. Like Family Feud, okay? That was good. Okay, I think this is LaQuisha or Letitia.
Oh, we're going LaQuisha. Let's go, LaQuisha.
Right, you know, LaQuisha gonna come with the LaQuisha come with the mess, honey. LaQuisha's coming with the mess.
Oh, no, he's gonna come with something crazy. Let's go.
Listen, LaQuisha wants to know. LaQuisha, she wants to know: are you in a current relationship with your mistress? And the fact they try to call her the mistress, so yeah, the mistress. Are you in a relationship?
Well, her name is Ariane. I'm not in a relationship with her, but we are tight though.
And y'all still fucking. That's basically what it is. All right, thank you.
That's good. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so we got Angel from VA. Stand up, VA. Yes.
Right there.
Angel from VA, she getting a little frisky. You know, Virginia is for lovers, honey, okay? So she wants to know, what is your type?
Anybody with a cootie cat.
Shit, my type all over the place. I don't know for real, you know?
You still just out here flirting?
I am, you know. I was married for quite some time, and then, you know, my mess up, but I don't know. I just love beauty.
Okay, so
I love beauty first off in terms of the initial engagement, you know. But then I guess everything else will fall into place. I don't know. I'm trying to figure that out right now too, though.
Okay.
Y'all women are serious because you might be my type until you take all the damn makeup off, the wig off, the eyelashes off.
Yo, real
the high heels, the bra, the butt, the god damn.
No, what is the movie? I'm gonna get you, sucker. With Dwayne, and they just, she was bad as I don't know what, and she started pulling off everything.
Taking everything off, layers off.
Nah, that's real. But you know what? They say on your first date, you're supposed to take a girl to the pool.
Y'all black women ain't going to the pool, first off. Anyway.
Not all of us, because some of us are learning, okay? Some of us got real hair, good skin, long lashes. Look, hold on. I don't know.
You look like you mixed over there, Jazzy B. What's up?
But you know what's so crazy?
You mixed?
No, my mom is black, my dad is black. How crazy is that?
Oh, okay.
But you know what? I'm getting ready to do the Ancestry.com or something. Well, they say don't do that one. Because people keep saying I'm mixed with something. So I'm going to check it out.
Jonelle did one. What's that one you did, Jonelle? Ancestry. Oh, yeah, Jonelle did Ancestry.
I find all the family.
What's up?
Jonelle said you don't want your damn photos.
Martell, y'all, I got to tell y'all this real quick. That I just was talking with someone from Baltimore about this, the same exact thing. They was like, Jazz, I know you're mixed with something. I'm like, yo, I promise I'm not, right? So I'm like, I'll try Ancestry. She was like, don't do it. I did Ancestry, and I found out I had a whole sister. Wow. So that is so real. Like, people are Atlanta, okay? Now, you know it's a lot of banging in Atlanta, okay? Yeah. So but you go to the gym, so I'm assuming you like natural, organic bodies. You clearly...
I come to Atlanta, I come here mostly for business. I don't come to Atlanta. I think I might have taken one girl over the years. I don't know. 20 years.
Yeah, because I think the vlogs seen you spotted with Beyond the Pole.
Hey, listen. Again, if you went to her page, she'll tell you that was clout chasing. That was some bullshit. For real. Yeah. That was a business meeting and somebody there recording that she knew. So, no, yeah. I wouldn't accept that. But if I did go out with her, goddamn, I'll be like, yeah, I did. You know, she cool.
Didn't you just record Melody when she was out on her date? Okay.
But no, it was nothing like that. Strictly business. I've only met her twice. So, no, nothing like that.
Absolutely. Okay, so we got one more question for Don't At Me, Ask Me. Awesome. So this question, you got it from a guy. Okay, come on, guy. So this is Jerome from Texas. Jerome's
in the house.
Jerome's in the house. Better watch your mouth. I like Jerome.
Watch your mouth, Jerome. Okay, we're going to see what Jerome's talking about. So Jerome wants to know. Wait, what is he asking? Oh, so he clearly need to watch this show, but he wants to know, was there anything else that Melody did to make you want to leave? But I don't understand if he's asking exactly what he's asking, but you can just answer what you think.
Yeah, in a marriage, honestly, I mean, you could point out 1,000 things a lot of time that the other person isn't doing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But, that would be, I ain't going to say petty. I mean, that could be valid, though, for real. But, it was just key things that, I really settled down. Well, I didn't even say I settled down, but we discussed, that was the cooking aspect, that was the sex aspect, and really, her verbal toward me. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, that was a no-go too.
Well, you shouldn't be doing shit to make her want to cuss you out, okay?
First too, though, so
take some responsibility, Hookheaded.
Yeah, that's what really pushed me out the house for real.
Absolutely.
That didn't push you out. Your ass went out because you wanted to go out. Nasty.
Absolutely. So no, that's
got to be there. I don't care what a woman's doing in life. I mean, I don't give a damn if I was flat out broke. A woman not gonna handle me any kind of way or talk to me any kind of way. You know what I'm saying? And a woman these days, they need to start to realize that you can't handle a man. Chill out with that. With that verbal.
No, that's real, and that's something I can honestly say that even in my marriage, he didn't ask for much. The only thing he asked for is that I give him respect, and I think that that's a lot of men. A lot of men should.
Well, you have to be somebody worth respecting. A lot of you men. Well, let me say some shit, but I wish y'all could see my face. Y'all just do shit to make your woman disrespect you. A lot of times, if a woman is disrespecting you in your relationship, men, it's because a lot of times y'all have low self-esteem. You are saying and doing things to just make her feel like you're not somebody worth respecting. You gotta be somebody your woman admires and she looks up to, and she, it's just like, wow, that's my man. Like, somebody she's proud of, right? A lot of you all will cheat, you will lie, you will triangulate, you do all that, and then you want somebody to treat you like King Tut. And the game don't go like that, baby. That's not how it's played, okay?
Just if you can respect a guy, they will most of the time give you
We
everything.
don't want you to buy us. Listen. From a man perspective, you don't gotta buy us nothing. You ain't gotta woo us. You ain't gotta hold no doors for us. You ain't got. There's so many things you don't have to do for us. We simple people. You know what I'm saying? But a woman consists of a lot. We ain't gonna ask you how we look. We ain't gonna go get our haircut. Get a haircut. We ain't gonna ask you how this look. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's so simple. So it's like, for me, for a woman, it's like, God damn. Like, you want to try to handle me like this, Or why you don't want to cook at least twice a week. Or why you can't lay down when I say lay down. You know what I'm saying? If a man is handling his business, I handle my business in my marriage.
I think that a lot of things have changed so much where I think that it's unfortunate with how which I now say I'm nosy.
No. Joe Nell talking about some lay down. I'm talking about sexual. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't saying
I think that's the thing. I was going to ask you, like, what do you...
I don't want to say all of that,
But why do you think that women are so much more, like, aggressive now? And in your mind, why do you feel like we are? Because you were raised by a single mom. So,
It's internet. Social media, it's showing... I mean, too, and women are becoming bosses, too, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you still got to know that you are a woman.
Yeah.
You still got to know that a man is a man. You know what I'm talking about? And those certain limitations on what you can and can't do, or what you can say and can't say. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I mean, still trying to remain being the woman, the feminine thing that a man is attracted to.
But really quickly, let's be clear on, being feminine, because that's something that I have recently taken upon myself to talk on my channel, because I do think it's important. But too many of you toxic men think that being feminine is being weak, and it means that you can treat your woman any type of way and she's supposed to just put up with you, and you always supposed to have the last word. And, you know, everything is so one-sided. Everything is to cater to you. And if we don't cater to you, we're going to lose you. And do you see what I'm saying? I'm not with all of that. It needs to be some equality in, you know, the relationships of today. You all should be respecting each other, building each other up. You men need to stop tearing your damn women down. Okay, a lot of y'all do that and you think it's, oh, well, it's cute because I'm no man and I got a dick and I wouldn't give a damn what you got. You're going to lose your woman to another man, because I'm guarantee you, mark my motherfucking words, if you are putting your woman down, there is another nigga out here at work, okay? Because that's where a lot of us spend our time, at work or at church or wherever you are at in the community. There's another man lifting her up. And what happens with women, okay, because, you know, these men love telling why they cheat and step out. I'm going to tell you from a woman's point of view, why we do what we do, because I've done it, okay? And, you know, a woman will step out, you know, if she's not getting her needs met. And a lot of times when a woman cheats, the relationship is over. Don't sit up here talking about, oh, well, you didn't tell me it was over. I am a nonverbal person. Like, once I'm kind of done with you, I'm done with you. That is my way of leaving the relationship. You may get I'll see you on the other side. I wish you well. You may get that months later after I done did what I did. But, you know, that's neither here nor there. Because I'm just at that point in my life, I'm not about to be explaining all this shit to you. I will tell you what you are doing to make me unhappy, and what you need to do to fix it. And you are free to do that with me as well. I'm on some team equality shit. Not, I'm here to cater to you, or I only expect you to cater to me. I want us to be, you know, equal within our partnership. But I'm not bowing down to you because you some fucking man and you got a dick. And from the beginning of the time, you know, you are a man, and, you know, God made Eve out of a man. And no, we're not doing all of that song and dance. You know, whatever you get from me is contingent upon what you give me. Okay?
It's a balance. Yeah, because I agree with
Don't start no shit, won't be no shit. It's really that way over here. Okay? It could be heaven dealing with me, or it could be hell. And trust me, you won't have it. All right.
you. But I think that sometimes as a woman, we don't sometimes know how to balance it out, being a boss, taking care of all of these things, and then like being, especially when a woman that can't take care of
because you might need to let me know.
That type of woman is in her masculine, right? And a lot of times she's not getting help. So a lot of times she will stay within her masculine. And it is on her man to help her with those things. Because I believe all women are feminine women when they are around a masculine man. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, we all have our way of adjusting and, you know, being a certain way with a certain man. The problem with today is a lot of you all are feminine. And it's causing the women to stay in their masculine. Women can move on, you know, move forward with being feminine. I think we're all feminine and masculine. But y'all know what I'm saying, right? As strong as of a woman that I am, if I'm around a masculine man that is like, wow, she's beautiful, I love her conversation, a man that really appreciates me for me, I'm going to be a feminine woman. We all will like do that. I really do believe that. But it's a lot of y'all be trying to argue with us. A lot of y'all try to come with these patriarchal values and this dictatorship, and I'm a king. And okay, you're a king without a crown. You are a clown, okay?
taking care of a lot of things.
Well, see, that's what I was going to say. Well, some women still taking care of their own bills. Some women are still not. What you going to say?
Oh, no, I'm just saying, like, in my house.
And if the man is paying all the bills, that's going to help that woman to be more feminine. But what too many of what you men do is y'all have this woman paying half the bills or most of the bills, and then you want this real feminine creature that got all this shit on her plate. You want something that doesn't exist. It's unrealistic, and you have unrealistic expectations. Okay, so you need to set yourself up. You want this docile, feminine woman. You need to be helping to pay some bills. Okay, you need to be putting a ring on the finger if that's, something she wants to do. You need to really lay down the law on the level of commitment you are willing to make towards that woman. Because too many of y'all want us to do everything that you're doing, and then you want this feminine woman. It's just not going to happen. It's just not going to happen. You have to play your part. If you all don't live together, then of course he ain't got to pay the bills. But whatever you need from him, he need to be giving it to you. And then and only then can you show up and give him what he need. Okay?
No, it wasn't nothing like that. Well, I guess it was a different thing because Mel and I, we did work together, but I did do outside work, and that's where we really made money from my other ventures, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, any woman that I talk to, I'm almost taking care of certain things, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. And like you said, that respect.
Well, give her something to respect, Hookheaded.
So what does dating look like for you right now? Would you ever do any
Hoes don't date, okay? They don't date.
Speed dating or something, or anything out the normal?
For TV, I'll do that. What's up?
Listen, I would say that's a show. You be on picture, right?
Let's go.
Oh my God, she's such a pick-me. Oh my God.
Nah, for real. I know Janelle probably working on it right now. Like, okay, email sent.
Janelle, that's the show next week. I'm down for it.
That sounds a plan. Look, I'm going to find you some real good dates out here. Some real good people.
Yeah.
In order for him to attract a real good woman, he will have to change the type of man that he is, okay? Water seeks its own level. And if a man is secure within himself, he will lift you up, ladies, okay? If he doesn't feel good about himself, he's going to bring you down. Okay, he's gonna try to put you in lowest terms because that is how he feels about himself. He has to stand on you so that he can feel tall. And that is a weak ass, cowardly ass man.
Yeah.
I got you. But no, it's been a pleasure. I hope to see you again on next Monday.
All right, y'all. We gonna end the show right there. The show is over, baby. Y'all get down in Miss Robinson's comments. Let me know what you thought about old Hookheaded himself. Okay, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I am your girl, brand new, and I will check you guys out in the next video.